We're on the floor, PDAC 2025. Joining me today is Christopher J. Berlet from Stakeholder Gold. How are you, Christopher?
I'm well, thank you, Tracy.
So Christopher, PDAC 2025, what is your main objective at PDAC 2025 this year for Stakeholder?
Stakeholder, it's a very simple setup and story. I'm meeting with our geo, getting through our permitting. I'm meeting a couple funds from New York, basically to discuss the story. Pretty simple, dynamic. We have a cash flow business that's in Brazil. It's developing very well, and then our exploration stuff in the Yukon.
And for those of you that are new to Stakeholder Gold, the company is one of the tightest structures in the entire market with only 17 million shares outstanding, has revenue, and of course, if you like location or closeology deals, this is a closeology deal. Christopher, for those of you out there that may not know about your closeology deal, can you tell us a little bit more about that?
The neighbors are Newmont and effectively Agnico Eagle, who are vying for number one and number two largest companies in the gold business, i.e. Agnico Eagle supporting White Gold, being a 20% shareholder and taking up their interest in it. Newmont's building a road, it's called the Northern Gateway Road, 17 kilometers through the property. We have 18,000 hectares, and we have two discoveries coming in 2025, one for gold and one for copper. At this stage, we have our drill programs pretty well outlined, and what we're looking for confirmation on is grade. Grade in the gold zone, which is 3 kilometers long, two sub-parallel structures. Anything above 1.5 grams, it's going to be, these are economic deposits. That one itself has characteristics similar to Golden Saddle, more similar than the Coffee deposit. And then the Loki, the copper, again, we're looking for confirmation on grade. It's a porphyry intrusive. And we're going to be able to very quickly do some back of the envelope calculations that'll show substantial size in gold and copper separately, separated by 10 kilometers either side of this road that's ultimately designed to pass through company claims. So,
and of course, this is one of those companies with a stealth-like formula. In addition to, of course, the closeology deal that we just discussed, they also already have revenue coming out of Brazil. Can you tell us a little bit more about this?
Sure. This has been a great business. It's took a couple years sabbaticals. Let's say earnings were about $1 million last year, $1.5 million. But our new quarries, two new quarries coming on strong. We think we're going to be making $3 million operating profit this year from 3 quarries. We're also opening 2 more quarries. And our ultimate aspiration is to have 10 operating quarries, making $1 million per year per quarry. So it's going very well. It's a cash business, very high margins. The blue is an exotic stone. Demand has come back quite strongly for that this year. And then our whites, very robust demand. So we're looking at possibly operating 3 to 4 times the volume that we've been able to do in the blues. Very profitable business. We're set up with exports directly. We're now cutting and polishing our own stone, sending it to Canada and the UK. They've banned synthetic quartzites in Australia. So, and that's a trend that you see now happening in Europe. And so they're looking for natural stones. These are the highest quality, great margin natural stones coming out of Brazil. It's a very good business. No public companies in that business when we first started taking a look at it. So it's largely private owners, private companies, and very profitable.
So for those of you out there that are going, Stakeholder Gold, we're going to be checking this out, you need to go to the following website. But furthermore, for those of you that already have shares in Stakeholder Gold, what should we be anticipating in the upcoming quarter or two? So,
we're very pleased in developing the cash flow business. There's 2 components to the company, and that's a strong base for us for our share issuance, our share cap, etc. But this year we're going to be drilling into the Sky Gold Zone and the Loki Copper Zone. We're looking for grade confirmations, and then these are very large structures. We'll be able to start putting some numbers on that quickly, and I think have a very robust follow-up from that. Yeah, that's our.
Well, thank you, Christopher, so much for dropping by. Enjoy PDAC, and we look forward to seeing your next update. Thank you.
Thank you, Tracy. Thank you very much.